Montreal, California. Oh, okay. Thanks, Jen. All right, perfect. So everyone's just popping on right now. I'm seeing Canada, Arizona, so many different places. So this is so exciting. So, first, I want to introduce myself and tell you a little bit about my story. First, I'm Kate Twig. If you don't know who I am, my name is Kate Twig. I am from Maryland. I actually joined this industry about 8 years ago, and I joined really with no intention of, I didn't really know anything of what I was joining or what I was getting into. I was working full time in sales. I had a 3-year-old and a 9-month old at the time. And I didn't know what I was getting into, but I just fell in love with a product and I just started talking about it with my friends. And then I thought, well, gosh, maybe I should officially do this and maybe make some extra money on the side, right? I got into the industry, I saw what was possible, and you guys, my brain was just exploded because I just learned that what you put into this business is what you get out of it. And that simple, I want to say simple, although it was very nerve-wracking at the time to say yes to an opportunity. Saying yes to it was a brave thing for me to do, but it also was a life-changing thing. And so for someone who joined with a full-time job, with babies at home, with no experience, I knew nothing about social media, nothing about direct sales, really nothing, not too much about leadership, nothing. I had nothing going for me, guys. And I was able to build a massive business at my last company, and it blessed my family in ways I truly never thought were possible. So now let's fast forward into how I found Riman. I turned 40. I'm 41 now. I turned 40 last year and my skin started to change, not for the better. And I was just looking for solutions for my own skin. And a famous beauty blogger, someone who I'd followed for years, someone who I knew personally said, whatever you do, you got to use Korean skincare. And she actually told me that 10 years ago, you guys. And I think I bought a Korean like sunscreen, something like that. But I had heard about this new company that was coming over to North America. And I was like, well, goodness, maybe I should try it. Like this is my chance. And so I tried the skincare. Some of my friends tried it, and we were just floored by the results, floored. And again, I'm in that same position of I'm already telling my friends about this. What if I, again, officially kind of partner with this company to see where this can take me? And you guys, this last year has been nothing short of incredible. This company, the leadership team, the corporate team, the team that you would be joining here on this call with all of us, it truly is one of the most amazing groups of men and women that are just so collaborative and supportive, and it's so good. So I just wanted to share a little bit about my story and why you know I I found or how I found Riman. And also let me tell you one little fact which we will get into that really blew my mind and why I was said yes to this Korean skincare over anything else was that the person who told me about this said that they did $2.5 billion in South Korea in 4 years. The company I was with prior did, what did they do? 400 million in 7 years in two countries. And this did 2.5 billion in 4 years. And you guys, I don't know if you know this, but South Korea is the size of Indiana. Indiana, it is a very small country. Not only is it a small country, it's also like the skincare mecca of the world where there's the most, there's so many different brands, and this is the number one brand. Not only did they sell 2.5 billion there, they sold 50 million bottles of our ICD dermatology cream. 50 million bottles, you guys. Those numbers are absolutely mind-blowing. And so when I heard those, that's when I was like, this is the brand I need to try. So I'm going to share my screen with you guys with some slides that are going to just kind of help me tell you about why this opportunity is so amazing, why Riman, why it's so unique, and why partnering with them right now is the best thing you can do. So let me see. I am sometimes technically challenged. So let's see if I can share my screen. And if you have questions, we can answer questions at the end, but I'm also, you can also just put them in the chat and I'm going to come back to it. Okay. Can everyone see my screen? Yes. Yes. Thumbs up. Yep. Nods. I see it. Okay. Perfect. So here we go. We are going to let you meet our products and the opportunity here. We're going to go through it pretty quickly, like I said, and then you can just ask any questions in the chat and I will get those at the end. And this little screen, and sorry, this is going to be a mom moment for just 1 second. Hudson, please shut the door. He came in asking for a snack and I had to tell him we were on a call. Okay, so that's life, right? And let me tell you, you can do this business around any parts of your life. Okay, so first let's talk about what is K-beauty. So this is something that really, it surprised me their kind of philosophy around skincare. So as I told you in my story, when I turned 40, I looked in the mirror and I was like, okay, I don't really look like I used to. I think it's time for me to start taking care of my skin. Where in South Korea, it is a totally different approach. They Everything about skincare is about preventing and protecting rather than problem solving. Here in North America, that's much more of what we do. Problem solve, right? Acne, use this. Skin wrinkles, okay, now it's starting, or you need to start using this. We in South Korea, they want to work with the health of your skin, not against it. They prioritize natural and gentle ingredients. They focus on hydration, anti-inflammation, and antioxidant care. And when you layer these different products and ingredients, that is how you get that K beauty glow, that Riman glow that you probably, if the whoever invited you here, you're probably seeing that glowing skin from them. That is a reflection of that deep hydration from layering the different products. So, K beauty is trending, okay, but it is not a trend. It has been around for years and years and years. It is based off ancient rituals, ancient practices, ancient ingredients. But let's look at some of these stats because they're kind of mind-blowing. There's been a 389% increase in global Google searches for Korean skincare over the past 5 years. Okay, that is showing a need, right? There is a want and a need for these products. 61% of US women aged 18 to 44 say they've purchased K-beauty in the last year. 49% of Gen Z consumers in the US actively use K-beauty products. 83% of K-beauty users report high satisfaction and noticeable skin improvements, and 74% of satisfied customers said that they've repurchased Korean skincare products within 3 months of their first use. And I will say to you, I have never been with a company where the repurchase rate is this high. Once people get in and they try these products, they will fall in love with them and they do keep buying. It is absolutely incredible. So now let's take a look at what we as a company, what Riman has kind of achieved so far. So first, we were established in South Korea in 2018. We are a true K-beauty company. And that just means what are K-beauty products? They are products made in South Korea. So you're going to maybe see K-beauty products in, Sephora or maybe even CVS, wherever it is, but they're not made in South Korea. They're not true K-beauty products. They have to be made in South Korea for that to be a true K-beauty product. We've done over 3 billion in revenue. We talked about that. Over 50 million dermatology cream bottles sold. 50 million. And I so wish I had it here in front of me, but you can just imagine me holding the cream bottle. 50 million bottles, you guys. That number is absolutely staggering. We have 14 patents. We've won over 25 global awards. We're Derma tested. Our headquarters are in Irvine, California. So we do have headquarters here in the US. And we just purchased this building, a couple, 2 years ago at this point for 14 million in cash. Why do I list that number? Because we have great cash flow and I'm going to get into it, but we own so many different parts of our business that it allows us to have that cash readily available to use for whatever we need it for. We do have a US customer service team and US warehouses. We're already number 22 on the direct selling list. We right now, obviously, first movers advantage. That's actually a term I hadn't heard before this company, but it just means that you get to take advantage of this opportunity really early. We have not even skimmed the surface of what is possible and growth here in North America. We have so much growing to do. We, again, are just scratching the surface. And we officially launched our new website and our new comp plan in April on April 1, which again, I'm going to go talk a little bit more about that in a minute. So this is what also really drew me to this company is that it is vertically integrated. So what does that mean? Some of you might know what that means. It just means that we own and control every step of the process of what we do. These pictures over here, you're going to see our labs, our factories, our research and development, our farms, everything we have on Jeju Island, which again, I'm going to get into in a minute. But it is absolutely incredible what we have been able to own and create ourselves. So literally from plant to product, we grow and harvest our own plants. We have in-house formulations, in-house scientists that are developing and testing and always making our products better. And I love that about this company. We are not married to our formulations. We are married to always having the most effective and safest skincare on the market. So we are constantly looking for ways to improve our formulations. That is not typical of a company, you guys. Most companies, one, they're white labeling their product. What does that mean? That means they bought the formulation, they're smacking their name on it, and they're reselling it to you that you are probably could buy somewhere else. Our products are patented. You cannot get them anywhere else. We are doing the research behind them. We are doing the formulations, and we are always going to be improving them. We bottle and package our own products, and then, of course, we ship them direct to consumers. Um, what does this help ensure? It helps ensure quality control, innovation, and speed, exclusive patents and the technology that we have. It's all available just with us. And again, it creates that strong financial stability, higher margins, better rewards, bigger comp plan payouts. You guys, our comp plan is the most competitive out there. It's insane. We'll again get into that in just a minute. So I want to talk about one thing. We're going to get into our patented ingredients because they are absolutely incredible. But I want to show you that, just talk about this a little bit. This is our smart farm here on Jeju Island. Jeju Island is an island off the coast of South Korea. It is where all of our facilities are. It is where we grow our plants. It is where we have our partnership with the UNESCO Foundation to actually use um, the lava water from the volcano on Jeju Island. So you guys, most skincare has just distilled dead water in their products. We have energy lava water in our products that has been just what am I trying to say? It has been it's just full of minerals and has been filtered for over 400,000 years, you guys. It is rich and it is going to only enhance our products. So what we did was we used that energy water from the lava water from the volcano that is extracted from the bedrock underneath the volcano, and we used it to harvest a very well-known plant, the Byungpu leaf or Centella asiatica. If you're maybe familiar with K-beauty, you know that ingredient. We harvested, meaning we watered the Byungpu leaf with that lava water, and it grew to 5 times its size. And we were able to patent our own species of that plant. That plant that is already well known for its healing properties, its anti-aging, its brightening effects. And we were able to patent our own, and the benefits of that plant are exponential over the typical Centella asiatica. Also, we are the only company that uses it in its fresh form. So down here in this picture, I don't know if you can see my pointer here, but down in this picture, you'll see in Indonesia, Madagascar, and China, they all use dried Biangpu leaf. We are the only company that uses it in its fresh form. If you think about eating a fresh apple versus a dried apple, which one are you going to get better benefits out of? The fresh apple. Okay. So that is what we are using. Only fresh Biangpu leaf. Here is an overall kind of picture of what's happening on Jeju Island. Our Riman farm, our solar power station, the Byungpool Lab, the water center, Ask Base, which is our research and development, the wind power station here. It's absolutely incredible. One thing not pictured, you guys, which I'm going to talk about in a second, is we have our own five-star resort. They built a five-star resort just for planners, just for their reps. I don't know any other company that has created a resort just for their field, for their reps. We'll get to that in a second, but how cool is that? So, okay, this is kind of what I was talking about. What makes us different? It's our ingredients, our patented ingredients. These are just a few of them because we have over 14 patents, but we have this Byungpool leaf, the Jeju lava energy water I talked about, and we also have liposomal technology. And with the two of those things, with the intense, amazing ingredients that we've created and the liposomal technology, which is going to allow for better absorption, deeper absorption. This is a pharmaceutical grade technology used with our ingredients. So technically, our products are cosmeceutical grade. This is what's going to get you the results so fast. The technology, again, layering the products, getting that deep hydration into your skin, but also the amazing technology that we have. And because we are vertically integrated, we are able to give it to our customers at a very, very affordable price. Okay, so let's look at the brands really quickly. We have our Incel Derm, our skincare line, our Boda Lab, our body care line, and our Lifening, our nutraceutical line. So again, we're going to go through this quickly because I could talk about the products all day long, but at this point, I don't want to bore you with everything, but I'm going to give you a great overview. So we have two different skincare lines. They're full of essential oils, whole plant extracts, vitamins, and antioxidants. And again, that nanoliposomal technology. So all of our products are plant-based. They're not going to have any of those harsh actives, so we don't have retinols. We don't have anything like that that's going to break down the skin barrier. Everything is going to be about healing, healing your skin barrier, that antioxidant, that anti-inflammation, all of that safe and gentle products on your skin. But gentle does not mean not effective, which sometimes that's what I thought. Look at these results, you guys. This is I don't know if Jana's on this call. Look at my beautiful friend Jana here. Look at that hyperpigmentation wiped away. I mean, it's like she took a, Clorox wipe and just wiped it off her face, you guys. It's insane. Look at the tightening and lifting and brightening effect here. This is my good friend Aaron's husband. Works again, anyone with skin, you guys. This is going to work for everyone. And not only that, it is gentle enough even for your kids. So my boys now are 9 and 12. They both use it because I am teaching them to get in a habit of taking care of their skin at an early age. This is the beautiful Christy here. Look at her transformation. Absolutely incredible. We have Elizabeth down here and Courtney, Audra. Look at Audra. Look at those dark circles. I mean, can you even handle the results? I can't. This is what we all when we all kind of first started, a few of us started using this. We were like, is this real? Is this really happening right now? It is that effective. Okay, so now let's look at this hair care line, our Boda Lab line. We have patented ingredients in here as well. These are vegan ingredients. And look at, so technically in the US, you have to have a lot of different studies and things going on to actually say that this is a hair growth product, and so I can't say that. Although, let's look at these pictures. Let's just let the pictures speak for themselves. Look at how full the hair has grown in. I don't know if you can still see me now that I'm sharing my skin, my screen, Lord. But my hair has gotten so much fuller, so much thicker. My hair girl keeps asking, like, what is happening? Because your hair just keeps getting better and better. So, amazing hair care line, amazing body care line. You can see the instant hydration. And look at that, even the fine lines and wrinkles. This is because that hydration is going to plump your skin, right? So think about a raisin. What if you took a syringe and injected a raisin? It's going to plump up, right? So that's exactly what's happening. When you have that deep hydration in our products, it's going to diminish the signs of those fine lines, those wrinkles. Again, we also have collagen and other patented ingredients in our skincare line. We also have a body wash as well. And what is really exciting for me is our makeup line, you guys, because I am a makeup girl. I have tried every makeup on the market, and I can honestly say this cushion, again, I don't know if you can see my pointer. This cushion is legit magic, okay? We are going to go to some before and afters here. I can't tell you. I should have put my a customer what am I trying to say? Just review that I have, which is just one of my favorites because she literally was like, Kate, what is this sorcery? I am a makeup artist. I have tried every foundation, every makeup on the market, and I have never used anything like this. That is something I hear daily from my customers. This is just kind of my own thing. I say your skin only better because I think that is the best way to describe our makeup because look at these. Do you see any makeup texture? Nope. It truly just makes your skin look radiant, beautiful, more even. It's buildable coverage. It is something it's going to take over. It is the best makeup in the industry. Doesn't matter if you're young, if you're mature skin, you will put it on and your jaw will drop. It is the most stunning makeup you will ever use. Okay, not only do we have those makeup products, we have the nutraceuticals, we have an internal collagen product. This is amazing. It has collagen, biotin, vitamin C, glutathione, selenium. So good. This is something I take daily. We have lots of people who have said it's helping their hair, skin, joints, all the different things. It tastes delicious, which I think is really good. Some collagens I can't even like stomach, or it makes me just like it's not good. The true test was my kids. I have my boys drinking these daily. They love it as well. It tastes absolutely amazing. Oh, and one other thing, it has our Be Young Pool leaf extract in it. So that has those anti-inflammatory benefits. And if you know anything, if you're aging like me and getting into your 40s, 50s, 60s, gut health is so important. And there is that, we obviously know there's a gut brain axis, but there is a gut skin axis, right? And that is why we look into these and have these nutraceuticals because your skin is a reflection of what's happening inside. Well, you can do all the topical things you want, but if you're not taking care of the inside, it's going to show up in your face or in your skin excrete out. So this is truly one of those amazing products, and to have anti-inflammatory benefits for your gut is huge. Okay, here are our viral collagen melting sheets, you guys. These are so much fun to demonstrate. They are 100% nanospun collagen. Every other collagen mask sheet on the market is going to list 30, 40, 50 ingredients that you are not going to be able to pronounce. This is literally 100% collagen. No other ingredients. Look at this down here. This customer used the collagen sheet masks every day for a week. Holy moly. Look at that difference. Absolutely incredible. It is nanospun so that the fibers are 40 times smaller than the human pore, so it actually is absorbable. I don't know if this is going to play this. Oh, no, it's not going to play. Oh, that's okay. It was a little demo of me using it, but they are so much fun. And then we have our Deep Talk Plus, which is another gut health product that is going to help, again, that gut skin access. It is a prebiotic and so it's going to help feed the healthy bacteria in your gut. It's going to help keep you regular. Another thing that kind of gets is a struggle as you age. It's going to have the zinc, the psyllium husk powder, and some other patented exclusive raw ingredients. It has aloe in there. It has slippery elm. I don't know, any kind of health people might those ingredients might ring a bell for you. But I absolutely love this customer testimonial. This was a gal who was on medication for over 10 years for chronic constipation, and after 10 days of taking this product, she hasn't needed her prescription anymore. I mean, that is shocking, is it not? Okay. And that was someone on my team. I know that person personally. Actually, everyone on here. So sometimes I feel like people are like, who, like, does she know those people? These are all people I personally know that you are seeing in this presentation. So let's talk about what's happening in the future of Riman, because this is where it gets really exciting. So everyone always says, I think it was Forbes that put this out, the best time to join a business is when they are expanding and launching new products. Well, we are always coming up and launching new products. You guys, if you knew what was coming down the pipeline with makeup, you will die. So exciting. We have new cleansers coming. There's just so much coming that's so exciting. But look at this. We have already launched in Mexico this year, Malaysia, Singapore. We're about to launch into the Philippines, into Japan later this year. And our goal is to be in 50 countries in the next 5 years. No other company has been able to grow at the speed that we have been able to. This is unprecedented, you guys. Unprecedented to be able to do this. And again, it's because of that vertical integration. It's because our products are so effective. It's because of the leadership that we have. It is such an amazing opportunity right now because we haven't even, again, scratched the surface. UK's coming, Australia's coming. All of those other countries are in the pipeline. Also, we're working with the best of the best in marketing, companies that have also worked with these companies here, Lululemon, Rolls-Royce, Saks, Tiffany, Louboutin, Sephora, all the things. Riman does not skim on anything. So they helped us do our rebranding. We got our new bottles a couple months ago, the logo, the packaging. We work with the best of the best, and it shows. This is now we're going to get to compensation plan. This was actually just a video. Again, I'm having trouble playing it, but what it was showing is just a pop star in South Korea. And so that is something the company is looking into in getting a celebrity endorsement to help us get the word out about Riman, and have that face of Riman, right? So that is in the pipeline. There's been talks with different celebrities, actresses, to see if we can get someone to partner with us. So now let's talk about the comp plan, right? Show me the money. What is possible here? This is such an amazing comp plan because it is one that rewards so many different behaviors. Whether you are someone who just wants to sell the product, right? Share with your friends, make a little extra money. You can do it. You can rank in this company and unlock commission brackets. You can sell in this company and unlock commission brackets. You can just, again, kind of stay in the affiliate portion and you don't want to kind of build a team. Or let's say, you know what, I'm not the best seller, but I'm really good at connecting with people. I'm really good at bringing people in, helping them see the opportunity and seeing what's possible here. You can rank just by bringing people in and sharing the opportunity. Again, like I said, our payouts are the highest in the industry. We pay up to 54% on personal sales. 54%. I mean, I've never seen that before. Lately, the companies that I've seen out there, they're maxing out at 35%. We're at 54%. And why is that possible? Because we're vertically integrated, because we own everything and we own the processes, and it keeps our costs really low. Not only do we have, commissions on personal sales, on teams, we have a unilevel comp plan now. We have open line pay. We have check matches on leaders. We have a leadership revenue share. So you get a portion of the revenue, the profit that's coming in. And the best part is, you guys, in the US, it's only $20 to join. In Canada, it's free. It's free. And when you join, you're joining a team that is absolutely incredible. The support, the collaboration, you're going to get so many team systems, so much support, so many tools, chats, everything that you can think of is here and built for you so that you can come in, get plugged in, and get ready to go. So what else kind of fun is happening? We have incentive trips. This is our last one. We were just in Cabo. Oh, I should have put a little picture of our team or our group that was there. I actually took my kids. I absolutely love that this company is family friendly. You don't have to. So if you're like, I need a break from my kids, I totally get that. I'm at that point. They need to go back to school soon, but I took them on this trip and we had the most fun. Not only do they just embrace the kids, they make it fun for them. It was just such a great experience, not only for me, for my husband, and for my kids to really see how magical and how amazing the Riman team really is. So we were just in Cabo. Our next trip will be next spring. And then you guys, here is that Riman Resort. This is our five-star resort on Jeju Island. I actually was invited to go last year, but I couldn't make it. But we have a leadership retreat that goes every October. Fingers crossed I make it this year. I earned it, but I don't know if I can make it. I'm hoping I get to go because look at it. It looks absolutely stunning, you guys. And it's kind of out of this world of what is in here. And forgive me if I'm saying this wrong if I don't know who's on here that was there, but there's something like you can put your clothes in the closet and it like steams and cleans them and then you take them out. Like kind of like the Jetsons. I'm not kidding. Like it's things you've never thought were possible are possible in South Korea, right? We know that's where Samsung is. We know that's where all the best technology is. So I'm literally picturing it as like a Jetsons and maybe are you too young to even know who the Jetsons are? Some of you might be. So anyway, it's truly incredible. We have a spa there. You get to bathe in the lava water. You get to drink the lava water. You get to do all the different things. You get to go visit the farms and the labs. It truly is incredible. But when you hit a certain rank in this company, this actually becomes your personal vacation resort, and you are able to go whenever you want. I mean, how cool is that? And this is just a picture up here of Jeju Island. It truly is incredible. So again, I'm going to stop sharing for a second. Hopefully that was really helpful and you could really see how amazing this company is. Not just are the products super effective and amazing, the company, the leadership, the integration, the vertical, just how everything has been built. This isn't a company that just all of a sudden, was like, I'm going to decide to create a skincare line. This has been years and years in the making, with research and development and all the different things. And it truly shows. It shows in our products. Again, we're always trying to make them better. We're always creating new things. The makeup line is just kicking off, you guys. We have so much more to come. The technology that we have in the hair care product, remember I said it's I can't really say it, but a lot of our hair is growing from it. Well, think about that technology, and that is a plant-based ingredient there. Think about if that technology was maybe in a mascara or in a lash serum. Just think about that. There is so much potential of where this company is going. We haven't even started, people. So that is why I'm so excited to be here. I have never been more confident in a company. I've never been more confident in an opportunity. I know that this company is where and who you want to partner with because there's nothing out there like that. There's nothing else on the market that is owned, that is built this way, that has a comp plan like this, and that has a leadership team full of people that have been in the industry. Our president of sales has been a rep. Our chairman, he was in direct sales. He was in direct sales in I think he started maybe at 19. And then you know what he ended up doing? It was a US company. And then he was like, I want to buy it and I'm going to bring it over here to South Korea and I'm going to launch it here. So what I love about our company, these aren't people that are just putting together a company. They've been where we are. They know what it's like and they know what we need and they know what will make us different and make us grow at the speed that we're growing, right? I don't know any other company that's growing and expanding the way we are. So again, I cannot say, anymore how amazing this last year has been. And again, it's just the beginning. I really truly feel like this next year is going to be it. So let me know any questions before we kind of wrap this up. 35 minutes. I tried to do it quickly. I just get so excited talking about everything because it all is just so mind blowing to me. And yes, make sure to reach back out to the rep that invited you here and get their link to sign up so that they can welcome you and get you plugged in. And hopefully, if you haven't even tried these products, make sure you get them on your skin. You will be shocked and amazed. Don't forget the makeup. The makeup is so good. So good, people. So anyway, all right. Well, I don't see anything here, but if you have any other questions, reach out to the rep that invited you. And we did record this, so we can get a recording back for you again. But hope you all have a wonderful Tuesday night. And remember that every Thursday we have a masterclass. This Thursday is going to be a masterclass on makeup. So reach out to your rep to get the information on that. It's actually the same link. And then you can always come back here and learn more from other people every Tuesday night to learn more about the company and opportunity. All right. So have a great night, and I'll hopefully be welcoming you and seeing a lot of you very soon. Bye.